Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our EOW family. It's another Friday night live. We've missed a couple, and I'm sorry, but I'll kind of give you a recap of what's been going on the last couple of weeks. Today's Friday, May 30th, the last Friday in May, and 2025, and it's already been a busy, busy week and busy month. So let's get into some of our losses and catch up for the last couple of weeks, and then we'll dive into what's been going on. This beautiful man is Deputy Sheriff Nate Ansay, who was killed in a vehicle crash in State Highway 301, Effingham, around 4:20 p.m. Deputy Ansay was traveling northbound on Highway 301 between Langston Road and Meadow Prong Road when his patrol vehicle collided head-on with an SUV traveling southbound. He was transported to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The other driver was also hospitalized. Deputy Ansay had served with the Florence County Sheriff's Office for over 1 year. Our hearts and prayers are out to the family, the department, more so reminding the family that they are the hero's hero that allowed a beautiful hero to reside amongst us and be a protector for his community, his county, his state. This is Deputy Sheriff Daniel Weston Sherry, Morrow County Sheriff's Office, Ohio, and his end of watch is May 26th. Deputy Sheriff Weston Sherry was shot and killed while responding to report of a shooting and domestic dispute on the 100 block of County Road and County Road 15 south of Maranga, just outside Columbus, at approximately 7:40. When Deputy Sherry arrived at the residence, he found the subject seated on the porch. As he approached the subject and attempted to de-escalate the situation, the man threatened Deputy Sherry with a gun. If he came any further, Deputy Sherry stayed behind, continued to speak with the subject until he moved to the steps, and fired at Deputy Sherry, who was struck while returning gunfire. Deputy Sherry was taken to the local hospital where he succumbed to his wounds that night. His suspect was also wounded and was transported to the local hospital in serious condition. A warrant for aggravated murder has been filed. Deputy Sherry served with the Morrow County Sheriff's Office for 4 years. Is survived by his parents, sister, and fiance. Our hearts and prayers are out to Deputy Sherry, the department, and the family and the fiance. And remind yourselves that you are the beautiful hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. Wow. So last couple of weeks have been pretty busy. Actually, last month we were really privileged to be asked to go to Tent City and to set up for a Tent City in Washington, D.C. So there's our 2024 and 2023 memorial set up in Tent City. And just a huge shout out to these beautiful men and women. John, I cannot thank you enough for getting us over there. David, and just every one of you that helped put this together. And thank you from our hearts for allowing us to be at Tent City. As you can see, you've already got some family members and officers that recognize loved ones, and we had many more. More importantly, we had family members of the 2023 memorial, which is on the other side, able to show up and again see their loved ones and realize that we have not stopped going around the nation, and we're going to continue talking about their loved ones and saying their names and presenting their stories and letting everybody know who these men and women are and keeping the memories alive of who they are. We'll be starting our next tour. We'll be starting our next tour June 1st for our 2024 and 2025 fallen officers, and it'll be going around the nation. I was talking to Allison that's tied up with some personal stuff right now, but we're going to get that started, hopefully mapping it out here in August, and then get it all finished by March of next year, and move forward with that. Our memorial currently is in Chicago. John, again, has kept it over. He's got a huge weekend this week. He's doing a memorial run already. He had it out for some breakfast stuff, and just really, we can't thank him enough for what he's doing with making sure that everyone sees these officers and all these men and women that are on the memorial, and we can just speak highly of them. So, hats off to him. I'll be reaching out to John and running up to Chicago and uh, picking it up hopefully the first full week of June, around June 9th, 10th. We've got some other uh, pretty interesting stuff happening, and I'll get to that in a second. We had our second annual golf tournament, and we were blessed to have it on a beautiful day. I want to thank some of our sponsors, and as you can see, there they are. Just absolutely amazing for the whole sponsors and what they did. And thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough. So, our winning team was out of the Fairchild Air Force Base in Spokane, and this is the Survival Specialists, and they were the winning team. That was the whole winners. So we cannot thank you enough. There's a group of all the players, and there's a few more kind of spread out. But again, bless you all for taking part in the golf tournament, and please sign up for next year, and let's make this bigger and better. So, don't have a clear picture, but each player received a towel with a different officer, and we talked about who that fallen officer was, explaining their background, their past, their family. I'll try and get some clearer pictures, and we'll get them posted up so you can see some of the names that we had presented on with the golf towels. Today, our memorial was honoring the golf scramble for United We Rescue. They asked if we could bring it out, and this was at the Windermere Golf Course. I don't have any pictures of today. We'll probably get them up next week. Just really appreciate them and appreciate them letting us come and uh, promote their venue, and just really thank them. Again, cannot thank our title sponsor enough, Alliant, and we wish that you either become a whole sponsor or another title sponsor next year, which we would love. We're going to be June 18th, we'll be in Woodinville with our memorial. They asked us if we would come out to the Fairwinds Brittany Parks in Woodinville and talk to just some residents and what we're doing and why we're doing it and who we're about. So don't forget, you can sign up for the Fred Meyer Rewards Program. It's simple, doesn't cost you anything. Go to Fred Meyer's, pick us Beyond the Call of Duty as your charity that you would want to donate to. Every time you spend money, 20% of the purchase comes back to us. Does not cost you anything. I want to thank all of our sponsors, Valor Force, Alliance, Fraternal Order, Lodge 7, Heritage Funeral Home and Cremation. They just did another fundraiser for us with a 5K. Lone Wolf Harley Davidson in Spokane, Washington. It's spring. Please go out if you're looking for a bike. Either reach out to us, get a hold of Mike over there, tell them, be on the Call of Duty, and buy a bike for them, support us. Want to thank Yolks Fresh Food Markets for all of their amazing donations and supporting us from day one. Reach out to Yolks. It's spring and summer. Get those fresh vegetables and meats for everything. You got a loved one, reach out to Jewelry Design Center. They're a sponsor of us, and get that engagement ring, or just tell them that you heard it through Beyond the Call of Duty so they know that their money is being advertised. Can't thank ADI enough. And our friends in Colorado, 1350 Distilling. Don't forget, we still have our beautiful 2008 Harley Davidson giveaway, and plenty of tickets. There's only 3,000 tickets. We're not even halfway sold. Buy some tickets. Don't need to be present for the drawing. Contact us, and we will tell you where to get the tickets from, and we'll make it happen. Next year's giveaway is actually going to be this combo. So reach out to us. This is amazing now. $20. This is for the truck and a 2014 uh, Forest toy hauler, River Forest toy hauler or Forest River toy hauler. Um, it's a combo, and we'll get more pictures out. It's $20. You don't need to be present. There will be some caps on this where we will have to have you drive down or fly down and pick it up from wherever you are. We won't be able to transport it. We may be able to drive it up to you if that's doable, but again, it's not going to cost you anything. It's $20. It's a combo. You don't need to be present, and this is going to be for next year. So reach into those pockets. Not a lot of things. I mean, you got a motorcycle. You're going to get an all three combo. Buy a motorcycle ticket, buy the truck and trailer ticket, and you put the bike in the trailer, and you drive off in the truck. So it's a great winning for everybody. So this is what helps us, and this is what keeps us on the road. These are things that we try very hard to make sure we do fundraisers. We are 100% nonprofit. Listen, our money goes to the cause. It goes to our scholarship program. It goes to our wellness program. We do not use any of that money to keep this organization alive. It's from all of these uh, sales that we do or pop-ups that we do that we're trying to raise money on selling a bike or raffling a bike, I should say, and raffling other stuff. So please spend that money, send it to us. Go onto our online page and purchase some items. They are only going to help represent us and keep us on our mission of what we're standing for. So, which is remembering all these men and women and keep getting scholarship money as well as a lot of other things for our families. So, we had a great weekend, and we'll try and get some of those pictures up on the wellness stuff that we did this last weekend. And yeah, we'll just really try and rock and roll. I got to pick up my dog Shadow and get a road trip going, pick up our memorial, and maybe do some Shadow time. I haven't had him for a little bit, so we'll make that happen. Let's go back in history a little bit, and then we'll see who's been watching. Well, there you go. Let's go to seeing who has sent some messages. Emery, remembering our hero today. Absolutely. Gone but not forgotten. Love you, Emery. Richard says, good evening, UW family and friends. Hope everyone's doing well. Still recovering from an awesome weekend. Love it. Love to see you and absolutely bless you, bud. Good evening, my EOW family from Eddie. Eddie, we love you and just amazing to see you and hear from you. And we'll see you soon. Sonia, it was good seeing you in DC. Yes, it was great seeing you and thank you and bless you. Good evening from Maryland. Good evening. Chad says, good evening. Thanks for your dedication and support. Thank you so much, Chad, and bless you. Sean says, hey, brother, hope all is well. We miss you. We miss you too, Sean. And there's Dale on that bike that he rides. So uh, good to go. Chad, you have link for tickets. We don't have a link for tickets. If you can send an email to info@eowride.org. Washington State is very specific on how ticket sales can happen. We can't do anything online. So what we do is find out where you are. We typically have an ambassador next to you somewhere, or we figure it out and we'll send the tickets to the ambassador who will meet up with you and figure it out. So, well, thank you for asking, and please do follow up. So, and there it is. Please email us at info@eowride.org and we will get that whatever information you need out. Elizabeth sends hearts, prayers, and love. So, Elizabeth, hearts, prayers, and loves to you. So, again, I have the Chicago badge. Hopefully, you can get passed off before you leave. Absolutely, absolutely. I will be there. I'll try and I kind of touch bases with John today. We're gonna follow up the rest of the weekend. I'll get exact dates of when I'm coming in. So definitely, we'll make it happen and we'll get it passed off back. So. Let me know. Message me or send an email to info, and I'll reply back to you with my contact info. And let's just stay in contact and figure it out. Thank you, though. Uh, Sonia was a blessing. We missed a batch, so I had a blessed moment this time at Washington D.C., and that was helping Chicago Lodge put these beautiful badges. They put them up for 5, 10 year, 15, and 20 and at midnight, about 10 minutes to midnight on the last night, went back to collect them, and it was myself and Dave, and I don't understand how, but we missed one, and Sonia was great and helped gather that and secure that. So uh, we want to get it passed off, get it back to the rightful arena so they can give it to the family in the right manner. So it was amazing. But yeah, so we've got some exciting stuff. We'll get some more photographs. Really had a great conversation earlier today with some amazing people who want to join the ride, and we're going to reach out to a youth organization that hopefully we can get some of those youths to come ride with us, even if and be with us on in the memorial in the truck and see what impacts this is doing to people's lives, and maybe they can carry some good thoughts into the next generation. So, good things happening, and we will keep you all posted. Have a blessed weekend. Summer's out, summer's coming, I should say. Get those barbecues out. Make sure you've got some great thoughts for all of our families that are suffering and are in pain. Make sure that we remember who these men and women are and the sacrifices that they've done. But moreover, we keep our survivors in our thoughts and prayers and make sure we say their names. If you know it, say their names out loud and keep them in your thoughts and prayers that way. Have a blessed weekend. No drinking and driving. Make sure your seatbelts are on, please. No texting and driving. We have a ton of motorcycles on the road. And if you see an officer, doesn't cost you anything. Tell them you love them. Thank them for the selfless job they do. If you know sponsors, please send them our way. Support us as well, or just pass our word out to others so that they will support us. And bless you all and have a blessed weekend. Good night.